Successful Tradings. In this video, we are going to review the performance of our watch list with expiration on August the 15th. So here we are inside of my Discord, and the watch list was shared on August 7th. All the contracts in the watch list had expiration of August the 15th, as we do here at Successful Tradings. So from here, the goal is for us to trade the momentum from that Thursday all the way to the expiration the following Friday. So let's review how last week, the week of August the 15th performed. So for that, I'm going to use the daily updates on here where we capture that momentum. So we go directly to from August the 11th, which was a Monday. So on Monday, this is the watch list, how it performed. So what was the best mover here on Monday? For instance, at this time, the time on here, the timestamp here just gives you an idea of what was captured on that day. So for instance, we can see that coin and IonQ, those two options, calls options, they were the one which moved the most. An opportunity to trade, let's say, coin from low of the day $1.50 to $2.60 there. So that's an okay start of the day. Anything else to highlight on here? I mean, we see definitely like four other opportunity: Tesla, Bull, MU. But as you know, here at Successful Tradings, we're looking for a little bit bigger percentage on there. So that was on Monday the 11th. So for Tuesday, the 12th, here was the highlight. Definitely we have by far the biggest highlight here for Tuesday. Meta, the 807 calls, they traded from a low of the day at 59 cents, as you can see here, to all the way to $3.50. So imagine then the scenario will be, and we teach that here at Successful Trading, how to trade the momentum watch list. So using the chart and also using this watch list as the momentum progresses throughout the trade, right? So here, imagine if you enter this position, let's say for $1, and then you close it at this time where we are capturing this. So meaning you could have traded from $1 to $3.50. That's $2.50 of profit on there on that specific one on that day. Or you could have traded, let's say, MU here, the low of the day was $6.99 to $10.55. Now there's a little secret on here that's we teach, right? So let's say, okay, this momentum on MU starting at $6.99 or $7, if you will. So if I don't have $7 mean in real money $700, right, for one contract. Well, you know that expensive. For beginner traders, which is our audience, we actually teach you to start with lower amounts on your contract. So here there is a way still to make profit out of this trade without having, even though you didn't have $700. So that's we teach that on here. So that was on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, if we bring that, at least I think we have several screen capture for Wednesday. So Wednesday, one obvious opportunity here is AMD. $1.15, the low of the day for on the 185 calls, expiring on, you see the name of the contract there with expiration on August the 15th, all the way to $3.45. So the 669% you see here is the percentage by which this contract moved between the previous day close and the time of the screen capture. That's what it is on here. The second opportunity here was definitely coin again. Yeah, we saw that coin move on Monday, but on Tuesday here, coin was still moving. The 350 calls traded from $1.16 to $3.90 at the time of this capture. Similarly, Roku call paid as well. Wow, a lot of calls were paying on that day. Amazon on here, 41 cents to 84 cents, a good 100% on that. So that was Wednesday actually. Yeah, so that was Wednesday on here. If we go back, let's say coin, notice how the 150, those 350 on Monday, they went as high as $2.60, right? On that screen capture on here, they're already at $3.90. And on the 13, the 13 is still Wednesday. Second timestamp here. So the timestamp 13, 8:45 Central Time, 9:05 Central Time. The contracts for AMD now, they are trading at $3.65. As you can see, the low is still the same. Now we can see a nice one on here on this screen, right? It may not have the biggest percentage per se overall, but that's misleading. Not misleading. That's not actually a representative of the opportunity that existed. Because if we look at this, the third row, Hood, August 1500 puts, they went, the low of the day at this time was 6 cents and they were trading at 35 cents. Meaning, let's say you got this for 10 cents, guess what? Will have triple your investment. Well, your profit would have been 20 cents on that 10 cents investment. So these are the opportunities that actually we see constantly here, and these are the one actually which are the most prone to generate 10 baggers. Yes, we have seen that intraday on here several times. But what can we highlight on here again? Those three were the one. So the next capture on here, still on the 13. So Hood all the way to 64 cents. Yeah, okay. So now Hood percentage, it's actually even more. But if you look at this, 6 cents to 66 cents, my friend, that's a 10 bagger intraday. Here we go. This is a good illustration here of a 10 bagger intraday from successful trading watch list. And this happened on August the 13th. Last Wednesday. So then on the 14 on here, the highlight was Amazon from calls again. Calls were winning last week big time. So Amazon call 227.5 call, going from $1.30 low of the day to 355 on the ask, or 345 bid, the middle being 350. So let's say you got in this contract at $1.50, you make $2. $2 is $200, so more than 100% on your investment. Let's say what else to highlight it. All of the other ones, they are below 50%. I mean, we teach you on here that real momentum really start at least 50% market change percentage, right? If you would like to learn about that, this is something that we will definitely teach you, as well as if you are a new you're new into the stock market and you want to learn how to trade, we have a full website, successfultradings.com, with article that we are still updating. We have been doing that since 2000, so 6 years now ongoing. Actually 2019 is when that website was created. I have to remind myself of how time flies by. So we provide education on here to stock options beginners. Last but not least, so on the 14th, so we saw Amazon here. So yeah, so this second update on the 14th, because this one was at 8:40. Later into that day, Amazon contract now are worth $5.75 or 60 on the bid if you want, and the lowest price of the day was still $1.30, as we saw on this first screen capture around 8 something early at the market open. And then so we provided a chart of Amazon at the time. Being able to read a chart is something that will set you for life, right, in your trading. So we teach you how to read stock charts. There's no two ways about it. That's something that's you can definitely learn and incorporate into your trading. So those were really the highlights on here. So if we go maybe to just show you the structure of the Discord channel, we have a 10 bagger channel here where from time to time, I mean, we post, but I don't post everything on here. We even have one channel just dedicated to QQQ for those of you who have seen the other videos on there. So yeah, this concludes the review of the week of August 15 for our option watch list. One of the highlights really was AMD on Wednesday, moving for providing gains over 600% on the watch list, but sneaky opportunities are actually even more powerful than AMD. I think for me was what we saw on Hood from 6 cents all the way to 60 cents. I love those intraday 10 baggers because really your investment, your risk is so small. Really, you can afford to trade that regardless of the balance on your account. So thank you. The next video is going to be this coming weekend for the week of August 22nd. I can already tell you that I'm looking at it on the other side. We had some big movers on there. So come around, learn how to trade options as a beginner with successful trading. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.